The amazing, hair-raising, death-defying Team Smitty motorcycle daredevil. All occasions, weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs. Hey, come back here! Team Smitty, after a nearly 6-month hiatus from his duties at Cycle News, is back in the saddle racing the infamous Barstow to Vegas Desert Race. Hooray! On your mark, get set, go!
Rap, 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 rap.
From high atop a nearby hillside, hidden from view, stands a small band of desperados, dreaded nature Nazis. Wonderful! They are falling into the traps we set for them. Our plan is working. Plan indeed, for it should come as no surprise that the shock troops of the hated natured Nazis, Earth Right Now, not to be confused with their arch rivals Earth Immediately and Earth Right Now, had sabotaged the race in an effort to bring a stop to all desert racing and thus Western civilization as we know it.
The first wave of riders should be hitting the booby traps now.
Sure enough, as the leaders approached a series of harmless-looking pucker pushes, boom! Oh, keep out! Tire-piercing spikes took care of those lucky enough to make it to the sand wash. Pop, 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 pop! Hey! Shoot! Ha-ha! The rock slide and the old falling tree trick has taken care of the rest of the riders. Whip, hip, hooray!
Wait, boss. There's one more rider in the race.
There is only one more trap to knock him out of the race. The decoy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Who could be stupid enough to fall for that?
Rap, 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 rap.
Who the? There's no one behind me. I was gonna ask you for directions anyway, but thanks. That way, okay. First place for me. Our hero unwittingly races across a desert wasteland, further and further away from civilization. His mind set on his upcoming victory. Suddenly, after running fine for an entire tank full of gas, Smitty's motorcycle mysteriously conks out. Oh my, what am I gonna do? I could die out here, shoot. I've got to get a message back to the pits. If only I had some sort of carrier pigeon, but they're extinct. I've got to think. Smitty quickly scribbles a message on the back of a candy wrapper. Take this message back to camp, boy. Look for a white Ford van and ask for Mo, my mechanic, and for God's sakes, hurry. To be continued.